Hi everyone, how are you? This is Kaylana, the Blessed Driver here, and thank you for stopping by my channel. Now I wanted to do a quick vlog on some information that I recently discovered about Amazon. Now I know Amazon had Amazon Fresh or whatever they call it, where customers can basically order groceries. I think Amazon is probably very close to having their own store. I really didn't voice that too much, but I was like, yeah, I can kind of see that Amazon would do something like that. Well, lo and behold, there's an article here that I'm going to read from CNBC News. Now, I'm just going to read some of it, and the article has more information about their plans and what they're going to do. And so I think that this is very interesting. And as you know, Amazon wants to be the giant of everything. It's kind of like Amazon and Google at this point are the big giants in the tech industry and also in the e-commerce industry. So let me go ahead and read this to you, and I will share what I think. And if you hear any sounds in the background, please forgive me. That's my coffee pot. Okay. Grocery store stocks take a beating on report that Amazon will launch its own chain of supermarkets. Amazon is planning to launch a new grocery brand with a lower price point than Whole Foods. The company is planning to roll out dozens of the stores across the U.S. Grocery stocks, including Walmart, Kroger, and Costco, all initially dipped on the news. And once again, this is courtesy of CNBC, and the link will be down there below. Amazon is planning to open its own grocery stores in the U.S. at a lower price point than Whole Foods, the Wall Street Journal reported on Friday. The company is planning to open dozens of stores, according to the Journal, with the first one opening in Los Angeles as early as the end of this year. Walmart, Kroger, Target, BJ's, Costco, and Sprouts all dipped sharply on the news. Amazon declined to comment on the report. Of course they're not going to comment. Amazon is reportedly getting ready to expand even further in early 2020 with 2 more leases already signed for other grocery locations. It's unclear whether the new stores will be branded as Amazon Markets. Through the Journal reported the chain will be separate from the Whole Foods brand. Amazon is reportedly in talks about opening grocery stores and shopping centers based in San Francisco, Seattle, Chicago, Washington, D.C., and Philadelphia. Well, they need to come here to Orlando because that would definitely be nice. The new stores will be smaller than the typical grocery store of about 60,000 square feet, and Amazon is seeking about 35,000 square feet of space. Amazon initially made waves in the grocery industry when it announced in 2017 to buy Whole Foods, a high-end retailer that prides itself on upscale produce. The move marks another shift for Amazon from the digital to physical world. I think this is a very interesting article, and I kind of seen it coming. And this does not surprise me, guys. This is something typical of what Amazon would do, because it seems like they want to conquer many markets besides just grocery. They also want to conquer the e-commerce industry and allowing different retailers and sellers to be able to sell their items on their platform. Hey guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm back. I apologize. I had 2 phone calls. I think that this could possibly work for Amazon, especially if they're trying to dominate the market, but I'm trying to figure out how exactly they're going to set up the system, especially with taking care of their employees, you know. So is Amazon going to hire independent contractors? Are they going to be like gig workers? As far as delivery, I'm sure, of course, Amazon is going to have its grocery delivery set up. So are they going to have gig workers to deliver the groceries? I'm sure they're going to have that set up. And are they going to just do in-house? You know, but I think this could possibly bring more jobs. But coming from a entrepreneurship standpoint, I kind of feel like, is their goal is not to just generate income for the business, or do they want to produce work for people? Do they actually want to help build the economy? I'm kind of concerned about the other markets, especially supermarkets and grocery stores that are their rivals. Like, will they survive? And as you had just heard me there in the article, some of the other company stocks are suffering, and the companies may be suffering a little bit because of this. And I just feel like, man, Amazon wants to take over the world. You know, it's kind of like, okay, if you don't use Amazon, then you won't survive the economy. So I don't know. I don't really know if this is necessarily the greatest thing or a bad thing, but I think that it could be useful to those who are looking for employment. But there could be pros and cons to either one. I have heard good and bad stories from people who actually worked at Amazon and the distribution centers, and even like those who, of course, are doing Amazon Flex like myself. I've heard all kinds of stories on how strict Amazon was. So we shall see how they operate when they do come out with their grocery stores and how they treat their workers. Almost any huge company or corporation that is as successful as Amazon, if not close to it, sometimes feel like they can't be touched. I don't feel like any company cannot be touched, especially if they're dealing with human relations and they're dealing with, the legal system and stuff. So my prayer is that they do the right thing. I can kind of see they're trying to monopolize everything, and now Amazon wants to take over not only e-commerce, but now groceries. And so, but we'll see how it goes. And so this actually might work out. I have to run, but thank you for stopping by my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye.